In this video, I'll show you all the ports that are behind a Samsung Smart TV. I'll go through all of them and explain to you how you can use them. Although not all Samsung Smart TV have the exact same port, I would say 90% of them are similar. So let's get started right away. So over here, not all TV has these ports, but these are the component in, AV in. This is in case you want to plug an older device like a VCR or maybe a old camcorder that are using the RCA plugs. And what's nice is that each of them have a different color, and usually your RCA cables have different colors as well. You just need to match them with the appropriate color. If you only have some RCA cables for audio, you need to use these two ports on the right side. So these ports are simply to plug things to the TV. These ports do not output anything. This port is to connect an antenna in case you want to watch live TV. I'll put a link in the description if you want to get an antenna from Amazon. If you have a cable box, this is the port you need to use as well. Then we have this port that is hidden, because once you put the cable in, you see it opens up. It's just a small cap over there. So this is for the optical cable. If you want to connect your Samsung TV to a soundbar or a home theater or a receiver, there's ways to connect them through an HDMI cable, but also using an optical cable. So this port is an output. It means that the sound will come out of this optical port. Some TV may have this very small port over here with a padlock, and a K has an icon right above. If you're using this TV for a business purpose, let's say you have a hotel or the TV will sit somewhere in the public and you do not want anyone to take it, they sell some locks that you can plug over here, and even if the person try to snatch it, the TV will stay in place. I'll put links again in the description if you want to get one of those locks from Amazon. Then over here we have the LAN port. This is in case you do not want to use the Wi-Fi of your Samsung Smart TV and you want to plug your router directly to the TV using a cable. Well, this is the port you need to use. Usually by doing this, your connection will be a lot stable, and some people do this in case their router is very far away in their house and they prefer using a cable, so the connection is also stronger. Down below, we have a USB port. This USB port can be used for two different things. First of all, you can connect a hard drive or a USB thumb drive so you can watch your movies or watching pictures from it. But you can also use this USB port to provide power. It's able to provide 5 volts at 0.5 amps. So if you have a Roku TV stick or a Fire Stick that you plug in the HDMI port and requires power, you can plug it right over there. This way you won't need to have a separate charger for that device. If we continue, your TV may have 2 or 3 HDMI ports in the back. Mine only has 2. These are made obviously to connect many different devices and gaming consoles, but what I want to show you is that one of them will be ARC. If we look over here, mine is the HDMI 1. We have ARC written over there. This means that if you're gonna use this HDMI port to connect to a soundbar or a home theater, you need to use this HDMI port so that the TV is able to control the other device. What I mean by this is simply that you will simply need to use the Samsung remote control that you're using for your TV, and every time you turn on your TV, your receiver or soundbar will turn on as well. So this HDMI port will control the other device. And finally, we have the power port. This is where you put the cable that came with your TV, so it delivers power to the unit. If you plan using your Samsung Smart TV on a wall, you'll need to remove these 4 screws over here and mount a VESA plate on the back of the TV and put back the screws. So this is it. I hope this was useful. If so, please leave a like, comment down below, check the Amazon links in the description down below. It's a great way to support my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.